Hi everyone. Remember I made a video sometime in March that said that I had stopped buying vintage perfumes? Well, I lied. I basically told a big fat lie. It wasn't a lie until around May. I had really stopped buying until May, when the desire to acquire more rare and hard to find perfumes seized me again. So lack of self-control there. So I'll just share with you the only five vintage items that I acquired in no chronological order. Let me start with this beautiful bottle of vintage Mitsouko parfum or pure perfume. This is the 15ml or half ounce bottle that came from a seller that I bought 4 times from, who resides in Germany, and I paid about 36 US dollars for this, which I feel is a very good deal for 3/4 full 15ml of Mitsouko pristine juice. Okay, then recently I received a very pleasant surprise, a large 2-ounce bottle from the 40s of vintage Cuir de Russie or Russia leather by Chanel. So this is probably the original untinkered formulation. Of course, it's been changed and tamed since then. It's been tamed a long time ago. So this is the untamed Cuir de Russie. It has aged a lot, I'm sure, but you can smell the animal, almost a barnyard kind of somewhat bordering on fecal smell of Cuir de Russie. Very heavy on the leather notes, true to its name, and just wonderful to sniff as a historical reference point. The next thing that I acquired is actually let me see, the other 3 that I'm going to share with you are all from Guerlain. This was the cheapest amongst them. 100ml tester of vintage Parure Eau de Toilette. I think they displayed this in the department stores in the 80s or probably earlier. A very elegant, luxurious plum-based scent. As I said in my review, Jean-Paul Guerlain's attempt to redo Mitsouko, a legend that was born in the hands of his grandfather Jacques Guerlain. The next thing that I acquired was one of the rarest fragrances that I have, a 3-ounce bottle of the Jicky that was also made by Jacques Guerlain. This is the parfum, a very unusual chypre, very strong on vetiver notes, and at some points briefly smells like grave dirt. Very interesting, and I hope to do a review on this one soon. Lastly, I managed to get vintage bottle. This is the 80ml size of Vol de Nuit, one of my top 10 perfumes, I think number 6 I believe, and this is from the 50s or 60s, judging by the faded appearance of the box. Such an interesting box, don't you think? With references to exotic travel in the African continent. So this is a summary of all my vintage acquisitions. Of course, I need to finance these acquisitions because they don't come cheap. So what I'm planning this month, I haven't sold perfumes for about a month. I did some hectic business from the beginning of the year to around April, and I'm thinking of resuming because these acquisitions obviously, you know, are a bit of a drain on the wallet. So I'm offering any of the extracts or perfumes that you see in my reviews and also my collection videos for $5. So I have a flat rate of $5 for 1 ml of any of my extracts, with the exception of the Vol de Nuit and the JD, because obviously these are very, very expensive. This one sells for around $80 per ml in the perfume court, while this one sells for, I believe it's 36 per ml at the perfume court. So if you want the Vol de Nuit, I'm willing to offer it to you for $12 per ml. This cost me a lot. For the JD, I think I won't bother selling it because it's going to be very expensive anyway. The Eau de Parfums or Parfum de Toilettes from my collection, you can watch all my previous videos. I'm offering them for $4 per ml, flat rate for everything. And the Eau de Toilettes or colognes, I'm offering for $3 a ml. Most of my collection consists of rarities, so you can't find them very easily online or anywhere else, unless you're really very lucky. And I spent almost a year. This is almost the first anniversary of my the beginning of my collection, you know, my collection craze or my spending spree. So I took that long to acquire all these rarities. So I think it is wrong to just keep them to myself and hopefully to donate it to a museum someday. So I wish to share it out to everyone. So I'm giving all of you an opportunity to own this if you think that it's a good deal for you. So that's all I have to share, and hope you enjoyed watching me.